G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved, and welcome to day one of fresh spawn in a brand new world, where admittedly, things have already gone horribly for me. It turns out that coming in hot as nothing but a mostly naked bloke and nothing but his budgie smugglers into a world full of ferocious dinos, it's a pretty bad idea, because just when I was trying to get this all set up in test settings, this happened. So, yeah, not the best start in the world, but hey, it means now I have a purpose in life, a mission for the island. I'm gonna go and find that purple raptor, take my revenge, and tame that blighter. But I can't do any of that unless I'm dinky die and ready to fly. So this is Ark the Island. I haven't played Ark in very many years. Even when I did, I barely even scratched the surface of it. So I don't have a great idea of what I'm doing. I'm kind of coming in hot and heavy and fresh, hoping to just wing it and figure it all out. But I figure, I'm gonna do a bit of damage to myself, but I'll start punching stuff, getting some wood and thatch and whatever materials I can find. That's probably the right way to go about it. Get a little... Oh, that was the wrong button! Oh, I'm so sorry, I was gonna give you a little pat and I punched you in the snoz! Oh, I feel bad about that one. Oh, man. Now I've immediately pissed off the wildlife, which is like rule number one of what not to do in Australia. I have named myself, by the way, JaDino Snack, because I feel like most of what I'm going to be doing is just flossing the teeth of dinosaur jaws. So may as well go make sure that the dino snacks are labeled appropriately so they know what they're eating. Got a couple of points to spend. I'm going to put it into... I'm gonna go put health and stamina. That's kind of like the two main things in any survival game, so I'll just wing it and hope that's the right way to go. I would like... hatchet, please. Give me you. What else could I do? Do that one. Get a spear as well. Get all this cracking along. Get all the things I need to survive. The one thing I do remember about this game from a long time ago is that like the pick and the hatchet are like two different ways of harvesting resources. So rather than be like what I would think of where you use a pick for stone and a hatchet for wood, like a hatchet on trees will give you wood, but a pick on trees will give you thatch. So like kind of like A and B resourcing tools, which I can kind of get behind. I can figure it out. There's my flints. I need to go crafting, make myself a hatchet, probably a campfire as well. Get that out of the way nice and early. You need fiber. Fiber and a hide gets me the next stuff that I want to make for myself, but there's not a lot of that going on. I'm kind of on a beach with not a lot of plants at all. Where do I get fiber from? I thought that was a spear for a freebie, but no, it wasn't to be. There's a bit of like kelp sticking up out of the water over here. Can I harvest seaweed for fiber? Is that the way to do it? Oh, that's not seaweed! Oh, you cheeky bastard, like an anglerfish in the deep, you stuck your fin out of the water to lure me in. All right. Hey, turns out giant green things in the water may not be kelp forests with like lovely little sea otters and stuff playing around. Oh no, they're giant sharks. That was so much of a pucker, I basically just swallowed my seat cushion in reverse. Oh, thank goodness you're stuck nibbling on the rock. That did not feel good at all. I'll leave that sharky alone because he's on his way to a swingers party dressed up in green because he's willing to chomp onto anyone. I'm just going to keep on running. Keep on running till we find something that I can make my tools out of. I've got my hatchet and my pick, but I need some more plant life. Ooh, explorer notes. What are you? Oh, there's some like actual lore and stuff going on. And ammonites? Alright, thank you for giving me a biology lesson, but if you could tell me where the flora is, not just the fauna, that would be sick as tits. I'm getting very hungry. I need to find a way to feed myself too bloody sweet, which means I might need some sort of weaponry. Crafting, spear, that's what I need the bloody fibers for, but I'm maybe way into a slightly more lush environment, a bit more greenery out here. Oh, that scared the nipples off me. Goodness gracious, coming down like a bloody nosedive. And I was about to duck for cover as well. There's the fiber that I need. I'm not gonna try and poke out your eyes because you returned the favor with your big bloody bill of death. This one I need to quickly make a spear. Thank you. And in fact, like I'm super bloody hungry right now. Can I just like munch a couple of berries? I do remember from a long time ago, I accidentally set myself to sleep by eating all the blackberries. So try not to do that one this time. Just grab that, the blueberries and the purple berries as well. See if I can eat a bunch of you guys and keep myself alive for a little bit longer. I don't want to starve to death just yet. There's some big boys over there. I want to leave that well enough alone. I think there's a raptor getting trodden on by the brontosaurus over there too. Oh, there's another one just there. I'm going back this way. I've already had enough run-ins with raptors for the most part already. I'll leave that for future Josh to deal with. I also go like fishing or something. Is there something around that's made of meat that I can put into my body, please? I researched the campfire. I'd love to get something sizzling on it. There's not a lot around. I'll check the ocean side, not just the lake. There's some fishies. Are there any other like big toothy fishies though? Doesn't look like. I think I'm okay. Stab. Stab more. No, get back here, you bloody finny fuck. Oh, for goodness gracious. I can't swim out to sea chasing ya. I don't have the lung capacity for that. Stabbed you in both your gills and you still just turned your asshole to me and paddled away. Heckin' rude. All right, refresh yourself, breathe in some good old gaseous goodness, and we'll try again. That was not a good start to my fishing career. There's like a little trilobot or something down on the deck. I'd rather have you, because it is a trilobot. Look at me with the bloody biodiversity knowledge, the ancient fossil record coming back to me brain. Although apparently you're super bloody strong. Strong enough to break my... I just want to eat you! Why are you making this so difficult? Well, apparently the trilobot is just the armadillo of the prehistoric times, and he's armored to the shithouse. He broke my spear, and I've got no other spears nor fiber to make any, so I guess I'm going back to where the raptors play. Hopefully I won't die this time. Yes, I know I have some levels up. I don't know where to put it yet, though. My food's so low. Oh, okay, stop sprinting, Josh. That's where you're losing all your food. This is not going well. So I've been outsmarted by a fish. I've been outsmarted by an armored bug on the sea floor. Not really doing particularly great at the whole survival thing. So I think the only option I have is to go for some prey that can't outsmart me. Some bloody berries. That's about all I can do right now to keep myself alive. Chuck you down to there and just eat all of you. Put it all into me nice and quickly. I came into this, like, it'll be fun. I can go and frolic with the dinosaurs for a little while. What could possibly go wrong? Turns out, I'm at the very bottom of the food chain here. I'm surprised the berries haven't eaten me yet. Oh, this looks promising. Speaking of prey that can't outsmart me, surely get dodos on the same level as the berries, right? Like, given my recent performances, I do not go into this with any confidence at all. How you doing, Dodo? Oh, you've got a love heart around you. Does that mean you have a partner? I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. You've got a love heart too. It's 2 chicks and a male. Okay. Is this just your own personal harem? I've heard of having a couple of birds on the go, but this is taking it to a whole other level. Maybe dodos aren't so dumb after all. All right, well, listen. I need one of your chicks more than you do. That's one there. That's level 68 and a... Look at you. And a level 8. All right. Sorry, Dazza. Dazza the dodo's gonna lose his harem, but I'm gonna get a snack. Come here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, run. Tell Dazza what I did. I'll do it to him too if you're not careful. I mean, look, I'm too hungry to have compassion right now. I just gotta eat. I'll slaughter you, carve you up, and devour you like you're a fresh pack of Doritos. Get here. There we go. Dorito Dodos. Dodo Doritos. Either way, it works for me. I used the pick on the last one. It gave me a fair bit of hide, so... No, the hatchet gives me more hide. Okay, would have thought the other way around, given the hatchet's kind of as close to a blade as you can get, but... Okay, sure enough. Dazza, I see you waddle away looking pretty distressed. Just distressed Dazza. It's fine. It's fine. I'll put you out of your misery. Oh, no one saw, no witnesses. Haven't seen any other signs of those raptors, so I might be okay for the moment. Maybe like making... Need to make a campfire and cook up the dodo steaks, but maybe getting up onto like the high ground might be a good option just to keep away from the little ankle biters that are hanging out in the shrubbery down here. Can I like climb some of these rocks? A little bit of a sheltery cave just there. Come on, up we go. It's a gentle slope. I know in real life that's really foreboding for me, but in the game it should be okay. Up we go and almost, yep, up to them. Surely I'm safe up here, right? How can a raptor climb a sheer cliff? I can hear the tippy-tappies of someone out there, but I doubt it's Hendo lifting yet another trophy. So, that was the wrong button. Tab doesn't open my inventory, Josh. I need to grab... Did I already make one of these, actually? I did. Look at that, remembering things. Proud of me. You can just go right there. That'll do. Access inventory. You're going to need a bit of wood and then a bit of steak. In you go. In you go, light fire. It's all coming back to me. The 3 ounces of knowledge I've got in my noggin. Barely enough to fill up a teaspoon, but it's all coming back. I figured out how to make fire. Take that, Tom Hanks. Gonna make myself some clothes, get some gloves, get some hoof rags as well, and I don't quite have enough for my pants. Bit upsetting. That will actually come in handy. A water skin and a bed. Although maybe I should be... Oh, wait. No, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe what I should be doing is, like, using some of my... Is it Engrams? Is that what they're called? Like, the schematics I've unlocked. You can tell I'm a seasoned Arc Pro. The schematics to make myself a little house up here. I like my cliff. I feel safe on my cliff. As far away from the things with teeth as possible. I'll just leave you cooking away. How are you looking, actually? You've got a bit of steak for me. Thank you. Whack you down there and get myself nice and satiated. There you go. In and in. Just eat all 3 of them. Whatever. Eat 3 old hunks of dodo breast. Get myself nice and filled up for all the adventures I'm yet to go on. Need to go get myself a bunch more plant fiber as well. Plus all the berries, which are good, but plant fiber mostly. Need to start making myself a little shack. There we are, looking dapper as. Slap on some trunk covers too, and we're looking right and ready to go. Keep myself nice and warm as well. Turns out cruising around in nothing but your smugglers doesn't really keep it protected, not from the elements nor the dinosaurs. I've got enough to unlock my bow and an arrow as well. The levels are coming thick and fast, but I do remember that slowing down before too long after a little bit. Unlock some of the wooden things as well. Like that one and that one and that one. We can make it out of wood instead of thatch. That's probably a good idea. Oh, and a shield? Yes, give me one of those. Wooden ladder too to get up on my cliff face even better again. I can't move because I'm cucumbered as shit. That's okay. What can I get rid of? I need to get rid of all this stuff, actually. I don't think it has any weight. No, it doesn't. I need to start throwing some stuff away. Or... oh, I should have put some points into my bloody carrying capacity. I'm 300 grams overweight. Come on, surely you can drag your nutsack through the sand for 300 grams? Oh, come on. My plan for the ladder didn't quite work exactly how I wanted it to. It turns out it is to snap to a foundation or something, so never mind. Do I just like carry around this ladder forever now? No, it's gone. Okay, good. Take the old route back up onto the cliff. I've got a foundation, a box to shove some gubs in, and the hopes and dreams of surviving in the world. The sun's still up, the pterodactyls are still in the sky, the thumps are still cracking on. I have no idea what's stomping about down here. Might be stuck in the cliff or something. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Okay, home sweet home. Well, soon to be. Gonna chuck my box just down like that. So like these things that I get just for sporting, I'm not sure what they are. They're part of like DLCs and stuff like that, I think. Just like the bonuses you can get, like aesthetic stuff. So, but I don't have much room in my box at all. So if I put you all in there, you're just gonna take up all the room for no reason. I should probably just like ditch you somewhere in a ditch. I suppose so. That's all of that. I put any more in? No. So my entire box is full of wasteful gubbins. Maybe I do just throw it away and be done with it. I've got a little bit of fuel left over. Got lots more meat to cook though, so hopefully that goes nice and quickly. My meat's starting to spoil, so if you could cook a little bit faster, that would be great. A bunch of dodos, an entire harem of dodos died for my nutritious endeavors, but just gonna let it go to waste like that, I might feel a little bit guilty about it. Got some points to spend, so up goes my weight, and let's see if we can unlock some more fun things. Anything else for like, ooh, wooden ramp, I'll take you. I mean, if I can just make cool bases, then I'll be happy. That's all I want to do. Ride dinosaurs and build castles. Ark has always been, for me, like one of those games that I wish that I was good at, and the learning curve is just so steep to it. I never really had a chance to get into it and figure it all out. So I'm kind of hoping that by like making content with it, I can just throw myself at it and somehow figure out how to play it in some sort of semi-decent state. Not confident of that, but we'll see how we end up. But I don't know, it looks so fun, it is so fun, except when I'm getting eviscerated by raptors. That was significantly less fun. There's this really annoying little like gap here in the rock that I'm always scared of falling down. But didn't I make myself, or maybe I can unlock it, didn't I see some sort of like catwalk or something in here? Fence, foundation, hatch, wooden catwalk. I'll quickly grab you, because if I can whip up one of those, just a plank to walk like a bloody pirate, I can like just stick that across here, surely, and just give myself a way to get through without falling down and snapping my ankles, because I have a propensity to do that at any given moment. No snap point. Gotta put a foundation down for you too. That is rather upsetting. All right, guess I'll have to have some coordination instead. Look at that big thing down there. It's a spiky turtle. Oh, learning how to swim. Been tailed by a raptor. Well, Ash Ketchum's riding one of those bad boys across the ocean. The other one's ready to nibble at his shoelaces the moment he takes his eyes off him. Oh, cheeky boys lurking in the reeds. That's why I've been so paranoid the whole time, and I feel like I'm mildly justified by that by now. I also need to put down a couple more boxes. That one's full of gubs. Get it all lined up as best I can. Like, sure, that'll do. How am I actually going to get into this place, though? I've built my foundation without really considering how to get up onto the rock, because I was jumping up through this little trench here. I've just blocked myself in. It is definitely starting to get a little bit dark out here, so we'll whip up a standing torch. Oh, actually, while I'm here as well, I kind of want a bow and arrow. I feel like range damage would be really bloody good, especially with the raptors nipping at the heels of the cliff face. But like a club and a shield, that might work out a bit better for me. I need hide for you. I can make one of you already, so sure, why not? And quickly whack down that torch first and foremost. You, come here. I'm sure there are shortcuts that I'm just not using, ways to do this much quicker than I currently am. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will learn them over time, but that is not a guarantee of anything. You can go there. No, that's the storage box. I need to light the bloody you. No, that's the other thing. How do I light the torch? You. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got coal on me. Can I light it with coal? Does that work? No, do you need wood? That works. Light fire. There we go. Now we can see all the massacres coming my way. So I'm missing a shitload of fiber for that one to make the bow. Arrows are okay. I've got the club. Where was the shield? What do you need? You need more wood. All right, well, before this... Oh, it's real pretty, though. Look at that. I mean, I know the world is full of very angry dinosaurs who would love to just turn me into their breakfast. But, I mean, the world looks pretty, so this I'll die screaming, looking at a nice view. I need some more wood, and some more thatch and stuff as well, some more plant fibers, the whole lot. Fortunately, there's quite a bit of nature here for me to harvest. I'm already cucumbered out in the middle of nowhere, but at least I can craft things on the go. Craft up you, craft up my bow as well, and like, how many arrows do I get? What the? Oh, you squawky magpie. Oh, it's real dark as well. Oh my god, it got dark so quick. That's what you were squawking at me for, to warn me that the sun was going on? Yeah, alright, I get it. Stop nosediving into the beach. Can I make, I thought I saw it in here somewhere, a torch. That would be a good idea, because I can't see the tip of my big toe right now. And on the other side of that are dinosaurs. Got my shield in my offhand. I'll grab my club and just chuck you like there, I suppose. Got my water skin, it's got fluids in it, and I'm doing okay. Whip down you to there as well. So all my weaponry and all the valuable things are all hanging out down in my hotbar. So I think that's the right way to be doing stuff. Got 5 arrows. Oh, stop gurgling over there. You make me feel real uncomfortable. I would like a couple of walls, I suppose. I'm trying to craft stuff to get my weight down. It's the only way I know how, because I can't hopscotch up the bloody rocks if I'm about as slow as a shellless snail. Yeah, see, this was the problem. How do I get up onto me little, there we go, island up here? Only just made it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I tried that a couple of times. I was bending off the edge into Raptor City down there. That was bloody lucky. You can get turned on, which I think was easy to turn on as that, but unfortunately not. Right, so I got my club. I can block, I can swing, and I can ogle the big blue beacon over there. Okay, we're doing all right. Chuck down a window there and a window there, because doesn't matter what kind of base you build, if you're going to ruin your view, then you shouldn't be putting walls up. You need a... Oh, I keep pressing control to duck. That's how I punched the bloody thing in the face before. Whatever that monster was. And I tried to duck through the window and it just broke down my wall. I might need to do some like key rebinding or something. There's a lot of things I have to try to figure out to make it work for me. It's not as easy just kind of like jump in and brute force it as you go. Put my new campfire down just at the base of my bed. So at least if I do go to sleep, I'll be nice and warm. Access inventory, have like a couple of bits of fuel. I have figured out that like shift clicking and dragging puts half in. You can go there, light that fire, chuck in the... Oh, I can't chuck in the rotten flesh. I've got to stack it in there so it all stacks together, but I guess not. Got a fair bit of steak on me. I'm looking very bloody hungry though. How did I miss that? Bloody eat the food that's dripping beef juices or dodo juices into the lining of your pockets. Get you all back up to happiness, and I guess it'll do the same for you. Does it like auto drink maybe at some point, or auto eat even to keep me alive? I'm not sure, but until I figure that out, I have to keep my eye on it. I mean, look, the world might be as chock-a-block with murder responses as the Pyrac is down the servo, but I mean, it's inviting. There's something weird about that. I want to get out there and see what's happening. I don't have a roof. I don't have a roof, and I've got fires going. Is that going to be a problem? Like, am I going to put out my fires if I do this right? My little green gem is glowing at me, which just makes my arm get really itchy. I don't have enough fiber to make a roof. Huh. Do I risk it by going out and getting some fibers? Because I kind of need some. Well, I can hear the hooting and the holler, and there's something out there that probably wants to eat me. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. It might be silly, but I've got my shield if things go wrong, or rather when things go wrong. Who knows what is lurking out in the darkness? Grab you. What do I actually need for this again? Should have checked before I went. It's raining bloody cats and dogs out here. All right, there we go. I've got one there. We're going to need more fiber, though. More fiber. Have to get at least some sort of protection for all of my precious gums I just put down. Look, can someone please tell Travis to stop telling lies when he was 17? Because this is enough rain. All right? We've had enough. I've had my fill. It's fine. In fact, can I, like, get my water bucket and pour it up in the sky and refill it with fresh rainwater? I don't think I can, but it's a nice thought. Grab you and chuck ya in, up on top of, no, not on the, what did I build? Did I build ramps? No, thatched roof. Okay, well, why is my roof trying to snap to the ground? That's the foundation. Snap to the bloody walls, you muppet. Why are you making this difficult? Now my fire's going out. I actually think my water is filling up, or it did fill up when I looked at the sky and pressed the water skin button, because it is slowly going down, but I definitely had less than 100 in there a second ago. I'm going to quickly get rid of you, though. I'm trying desperately to find a way to put my bloody, whatchamacallit, my bloody roof up. It just doesn't want to do it at all. Okay, can I pick you back up again? Pick up that one. If it's snapping to the bottom of the wall, if I put you there, what a weird way to have to go about this. No, not like that, you pelican, for goodness sake. Or I have to go get it back again. Try and put it in the right place. This is not going well. It took me so long to figure out how to build a roof properly that the rain's now stopped. I guess that's one solution. You keep yourself dry, just faff about long enough until the weather gives in. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble with that. Why can't I put a roof attached to the top? Oh, that's horrifying. Attached to the top of the wall. I must be missing something obvious. It can't be that difficult. I'm going to assume it's a me problem, not anyone else's problem. I'm also out of wood because I had to use it to cook all my stuff. Oh, that was frustrating. Well, I haven't got the foggiest of what I was supposed to do with that, but I guess I'll figure it out another time, because I'm going to have to come back and continue to build my little hut on the hill and venture out, take on some dinosaurs, and try and find that purple raptor. I will make him mine before the end of my life, or after many lives. At some point, I will own him. I will take my vengeance by putting him in a pen and give him little scritches behind the ear. But I'll have to come back and give the raptor those scritches, either from the inside or the outside, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.